You ready? Y'all ready for this? Oh no.
Look around you!
What makes you believe you're not just a weapon
Is it?
to achieve his ends?
Enough!
It's a starter.
Join our cause, or be made to serve.
Right now, you hold all the power. Make your choice, Sylvanas Windrunner.
Yeah, bitch.
Despite all our efforts, the Maw continues to grow. What if Denathrius' treachery is irreparable?
Yeah.
The Primus is lost, and Bastion cannot save the Shadowlands alone.
None of this should have happened.
Perhaps the Winter Queen
Yeah, should have. We've been stuck in BFA.
My Archon, a living soul, seeks an audience.
A mortal.
Y'all are so stupid.
A king.
God damn.
By all our measures, one who has spent his life striving for justice. One who would give anything to serve his people.
Yeah.
One whose heart
Yeah, move along,
is
stupid ass.
true.
Stupid
Very
ass
well.
Uther.
He may
Fuck
approach.
Uther.
Step forward.
See, watch this. I've seen it
My
before.
Ascended have spoken of you. The king held captive in the Maw.
Watch this.
That prison could not hold me forever.
Why have you come to Bastion?
You have a key that I need.
You
She knows it's him.
will release this soul from your grasp.
No. He is bound to me, just as you
once sought to bind your own brother.
That's a badass sword. This was cool. Imagine being like billions of years old, just get killed by this dude. You know? Arthas 2.0? Yeah. When am I gonna get that armor set? Blizzard. I want it. It better be the last raid tier.
The vessel performed its part
Yep.
flawlessly. 3 keys remain. Then they will see. Death was never meant to be chained.
Okay. 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 So, what's that song where they say, "Move, bitch, get out the way"? I mean, for real, she just stands there. Yeah, we gets ludicrous up in this bitch. Like, for real. Like, look at this. She just stands there. Look at... Oh! What the fuck, dude? She isn't a fighter? Then why did she have a spear? Of course she's a fighter. She could have smacked. She could have moved him out of the way, man, or something. Like, this is so dumb. Like, you think like the Archon is like a super power. It's like Carathestra the Firstborn or some shit, right? Like, so that means that if she's the Firstborn, she's probably older than the fucking jailer, assuming that, you know, they're all born from the same thing. If the jailer is actually your brother, you know, there's a little bit of fucking reading between the lines. But I think it makes sense. Oh, she loses to Anduin. Like, how can you roll this Covenant when, like, your character gets beat by a 5-man dungeon boss, and then finally, after you have to save her ass from that, she gets beat by Scuffed Lich King. She gets beat by the Scuffed Lich King. How is that possible? I don't even understand it. So listen, obviously, there's some pretty good moments here, right? With like Uther walking by, he's like, "What the fuck?" Feels his chest where he got stabbed, and it's the runes. I think that's cool. And then whenever he says the thing, and then like this right here, it's like, that's pretty fucking cool. I think one thing that Blizzard did do well, Soy King, it's worse than that. He's the crying king. Like, imagine you go into war and you look back like, "Sir, where do we go?" He's crying. Oh my God. The Lich Kid, I love it. Oh my God. I think that one thing they did do really well, okay? Let's give Blizzard some credit here. One thing they did do really well is they really did a great job of capturing the facial expressions on Anduin. Like, they had the perfect combination of, you know, like the rage of the jailer and like the reluctance of Anduin. I think they did a great job with that. Here's where I get upset. It's right here. Sylvanas looking like she's got fucking second doubts. I don't want to hear about that shit. Oh, what about the second doubts whenever you got a bunch of fucking people killed for like 3 expansions? Like, Sylvanas has been the driving force for like 3 expansions of bullshit. And now she's like, you know what? Maybe, maybe it's not so good of an idea. She's in love with Anduin? That's be fucking stupid. Like, that's like some twit longer shit. Anduin's like 28 years old. She's like 28,000. What happened to fucking divide by 2 and plus 7? It's not even close. Listen, I swear to God, if they try to make Sylvanas a good guy or something like that, it's going to make me mad. I'm going to be not happy if that happens. My queen needs to survive. Listen, I will negotiate with Blizzard. I will allow them to let Sylvanas be a neutral gray character, but they have to make her boobs bigger. That is my negotiation. So if you want to play this fucking bullshit, we got to get something out of it. Diablo IV cinematic? I don't think there was a new Diablo IV cinematic. Let me see. Okay. I'll watch this real quick.
Your prayers do not fall on deaf ears.
Okay.
Just now, they are being heard.
It's in a church, so you know there's corruption.
There is justice within the light, but you have to be patient.
Okay.
Now, pray with me. May Akarat guide and protect me.
Oh, Akarat.
Guide
There's an item named after him.
May he shepherd my soul
May he shepherd my soul.
and grant it mercy.
And grant it mercy.
What are you doing here?
She gonna kill him?
This is not the time.
She gonna
But
kill his
this
ass?
is confession. And I have sinned. I was a thief
Okay.
who stole from those more fortunate. I strayed from your light and found my trade in the shadows.
Yeah.
They call it murder. I say, job well done.
Pretty much what you'd expect. That's cool. Anytime I see a character that's built like a rogue, I just assume it's actually not going to be good in the game because every ARPG is built around clearing an entire screen with like one AoE attack. So I just automatically assume a character like this is gonna suck. Like, is that stupid for me? Like, I just automatically, like, oh, she stabs one guy 3 times? Like, what the, 3 hits? Jeez, this takes forever. Yeah, for you? Yeah, exactly. Maybe, I don't know if she has ranged attacks or whatever. Or, like, maybe, like, a fan of blades or some bullshit.
I am a thief.
Explodey chest?
A heretic.
Yeah, I got an explodey chest.
A murderer. Father. Will Akara save me?
Uh-oh.
You mock our light. But those monsters were a scourge upon my flock. And you... oh, you were the answer to their prayers.
Okay.
Then we are settled. And you owe me.
This is just like a...
The name you seek is... thank the heavens for you.
Well,
Heavens.
this game's really realistic.
I assure you, Father.
The church is telling people who to kill.
The heavens didn't send me.
Okay. See some gameplay here. All right. Okay. Cool. This is cool. I like the jumping over thing. I think that's awesome. I really like that. That's badass. Oh, caltrops. Okay. I think Demon Hunters used to have that. Okay. My confidence in this character is going up the more AoE abilities it shows. Maybe this character will be good. I know it was probably kind of loud. That's good. It's good. It's good. Ears or PvP trophies? Yeah, the guy's been playing Ashran. Yeah, I mean, Trevor was good. Combat seemed good. I mean, like, obviously, everything about Diablo 4 looks good. Like, I don't think there's anybody out there who thinks that... What's that? Well, I didn't mean to show that part of it, man. I didn't mean to show that part. I was trying to show another part of it, okay? Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, the game is going to look good. I think everybody expects Diablo 4 to look good. The problem is if it plays good. And if the progression is good. Like, I can guarantee you, you are going to have a great time playing Diablo 4 for the first 2 weeks. 100%. Like, people had a great time playing Diablo 3. Well, not really, because they couldn't play it because, you know, the servers were down. But by the time that they could play it, they had a great time. It was awesome. And you had like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and it was really fun. Era 37. Yeah, fucking suck, dude. The game will be really fun for a while. The question that I have with Diablo 4 and the concern that I have with Diablo 4 is that how can Diablo 4 reinvigorate interest on a regular cycle in the same way that Path of Exile does with seasons and leagues? That is the big hurdle that Diablo 4 has to overcome. And if they overcome that hurdle, it's a great game. It's a dominant game. There it is. PvP? I don't think PvP... I'm sorry, I just don't really care. Like, I feel like PvP in these types of games is always like super gear dependent and like shitty. Like, that's really the truth. I feel like they suck. Like, I've never played an ARPG that had good PvP. That's just, you know, my opinion. Obviously, some people liked the Diablo 3 PvP before they took it out of the game, but to me, I just thought it was shitty. That's all there is. Regardless, I do hope this game is good. I really, really, really hope this game is good. I have so many great memories of Diablo 3, and especially like looking at, dude, you remember back after you killed, what was his name? Fucking Leoric, and you would go into those fields with like the goat spear boys. Oh my God, dude. Dude, such good memories. I was so happy playing that game, man. I really was. And I remember the not black market, the fucking real money auction house came out, and I sold a few things on there, and I thought I was going to be rich. Man, like that was, oh man. That was so long ago. It was crazy to think about. I am super excited to play this game. You guys have no idea how excited I am to play Diablo 4. Like, I am more excited to play Diablo 4 now than I will be for any patch in Shadowlands. And that's the truth. Like, it doesn't matter what they announce. Like, I'm looking for that next horizon, that next frontier, that next thing that I play all the fucking time, man. And yeah, truly new content. And hopefully we will get that, man.